Man, I love the look of this mission. It is so freaking cool. Just like the bloom coming through, the weather.
Maintenance drones.
Oh,
Why
goody.
are they attacking? They must think we're debris from the storm.
They must. Huh? Do I look like debris to you? I'm Commander Shepard. I guess at one point I was technically space debris. So that's fine, I guess. You know what I mean? That's I get it. I get it. Let's salvage this. Oh, 3,000 credits just sitting out here on the deck. That's pretty good. Who leaves that there? Look at the clouds and everything. That's so cool.
Careful. Those capacitors discharge built-up lightning.
Thanks for the tip.
Yeah.
Shepard, try firing at the capacitors. Shield your eyes.
Oh, hey, that worked pretty well, huh? Can I do it again? I don't think I needed to, but that was fun. All right, moving forward. I like this. I'm having fun. This is such a cool mission. I forgot how cool this was, just getting out on the deck and everything.
They've seen us.
I mean, they've seen it. Who's seen us? Who saw us? Oh, these nerds. Okay. That's fine. Oh, can I go launching these people off the, these drones off of the side? I think I can. It's fine. Oh! I broke the game, guys. No. No, I broke the... Oh, crap. Now... How do I get out of this? I'm gonna die, aren't I? Oh, yeah, right. That's right. And then because I'm high up in the air, I go floating away to the wind. Let's try this again. Should I bother? Let's do it. Let's use our charge. I just need to be a little bit more careful, I guess. You know, the physics in this game are the only thing keeping me balanced. You know what I mean? The only thing. I'm too overpowered otherwise. So they have to nerf me with physics. I love this game. You know, you take a break for a little bit. You go play some Terraria. You go... I don't know. What else do you do? What does normal people do? I don't know. I go play a different game. I don't have any other alternatives other than Terraria. I guess, you know, maybe you go play Dragon Age. Oh, Halo. Halo's a game that recently came out. Maybe you go play Halo, right? And you come back to this and you're like, the jank sometimes is just very... What's the word I'm looking for? Endearing. Endearing. I think that's what it is. Not all the time, though.
Here they come.
Just some of the time. Just the times when I'm not frustrated. Like, I would have been really frustrated there if I died because I got knocked back from the heavy. But at the end of the day, it's also, you know, not too frustrating when I get thrown up in the air and I'm stuck midair. Like, that's... At a certain point, you need to know when to laugh. That's the best advice I think I could give anybody when it comes to video games. Don't take them all so seriously. Know when to laugh, because things are fun. Playing a game. And bugs are impossible to predict sometimes.
Singularity deployed.
Like this guy. I bet he never thought that he'd be crawling his way through the wall. But that's how it happens. It's just, you know what it is, actually? I think getting into game design and actually becoming a designer and working on projects.
Okay, looking down was clearly a mistake.
Was it? It's fine. It's beautiful. It's kind of dark. I mean, looking up is way better. Like, actually working on projects allows you to see things from a different point of view, a different perspective of, oh yeah, you know, from all these years of critiquing games, it's a whole different perspective when you realize just how easy it is to have a random bug. You know, it's a miracle more games don't have more like game-breaking bugs. At least we live in a digital age where you can, like, you know, update your game and fix things. And even in the fixing process, you often break more things. That's naturally what happens.
This ship is incredible. It must have taken decades to build in secret.
I wonder what happened to the contractors.
I think we can guess. Navigating this storm is brutal. If the ship's engines stop, even for a moment, at least the Shadow Broker would go down with us.
That's comforting.
You know, back in the analog age of like cartridges and whatnot.
Motion dampeners. I bet you can't even hear the storm from inside the ship.
If you shipped your game with a game-breaking bug on a cartridge or a disc back in the day, that was it. It was done. People couldn't get past that game-breaking bug unless there was some hack or. There were situations I remember on the PlayStation 1, where I had a Game Shark. Now, for you youngins back then, it was a cartridge that you entered into the memory card slot, and it would boot up trainers, in other words, cheats and hacks for specific games, like Gran Turismo on the PS1 or PS2. I don't remember exactly which one it was. I think I had Game Shark on both of them. You could have like infinite money, so you could just like go buy all the fun cars and whatnot. Or in like Metal Gear Solid, you could make yourself immune and things like that. And it wasn't, it wasn't cheats, because the games, if they had cheats in them, they would come with them. They would come baked in, and oftentimes it was like developer codes for playtesting the game, like giving God mode or infinite ammo or whatever, because playing through the same thing over and over, it's just inefficient. So having they go flying. Having the ability to give yourself infinite ammo and stuff like that was normal for developers to have, developer codes. So if they had cheats in the game, and it would be in like a book, like a guidebook of like, oh, here's all the cheats for this game. It was something the developers gave away for kids to have fun with, the power fantasies and whatnot. But that's not what I'm talking about. The Game Shark literally hacked the games. They were not providing cheats. They were what were called trainers. They they would break the game and hack it and use exploits and whatnot. And they wouldn't always work. But there were a couple times on the PS1 where like I rented a game. And oh yeah, remember that? Renting things? Yeah. that was a thing of the past. Making myself seem old. Where I would take a game home, and like I would always rent it for a couple days, and then the intention was to beat it and take it back. And oftentimes I would accomplish that, especially like over winter break or whatever. Well, the thing is, some of those games that I'd rent would have the game-breaking bugs. You get towards the part where you just couldn't finish the game, and you would look it up on the internet back then, and you'd be like, well, you can't get any further in this game. Like, all these people on these like forums and whatnot are saying like this is just broken, or you would hear from word of mouth from like friends that did the same thing, like, oh, you just can't get past this part. Well, the Game Shark had a couple things that allowed you to skip past missions or things like that, allowing you to then beat the game. So Game Shark was like infinitely helpful to have. I think while it was really weird for a thing back then, a Game Shark, I don't know. I wouldn't trade up those memories at all. Trade them out for anything else. Like the memories of having a Game Shark and what that was, and like the jankiness of it. Because sometimes the trainers wouldn't work, and you would tell it to give you infinite ammo, and it just wouldn't. And you're like, why is this working or not working? And you would be like, a stupid Game Shark, it's not working. But back then, you didn't realize that.
They're using combat drones.
They were hacking the game to accomplish certain things. And nowadays, I think if I had a Game Shark, or I was running a PlayStation with a Game Shark on it or something like that, I'd be a little bit more lenient. It wasn't just on PlayStation either. They had it on other systems too. It was like a brand, It's like the equivalent of going and buying I don't know. What's a good example? Like, Oh, what were those like old game pads called? Oof, I don't remember the names of it, but like they were always the crappy controllers, but they were like a quarter of the price of like the standard like PlayStation controllers and whatnot. I don't know why I'm blanking on the names of those, but it was like a brand like that. You would just find it in the store.
This lightning rod is on a rail. Do you see a switch?
Yes, I do. Can I get to the switch? I would be really curious to talk to developers from back in the day on those early systems and see if, like, what their thoughts on the Game Sharks were. I know not everybody provided Game Shark with, like, hacks and whatnot or ways to hack the game. So sometimes they had to get creative on certain games, and not all games were supported by the Game Shark, of course, because, well, you could only do so much, I suppose.
Not even a guardrail. I bet the broker's agents love patrolling the hull.
At least the view is nice.
I'm gonna be honest though, I haven't thought about Game Shark in like 10 years. So there's that. It's interesting.
There. That hatch leads directly to the communication signals.
Okay, let's do that. Get this. Is there nothing out over here? It seems like this would be a big boss area or something. All right, let's go inside.
It's locked. Hang on, I've got a bypass shunt program that can crack it.
She's got a Game Shark.
How long will it take?
I don't know, Shepard. I've never broken into the Shadow Broker's base before. Well, not this one anyway.
All right, that would be why it's just such a big area. It's a defense thing.
You sure that shunt is working?
It's illegal even on Ilium. It didn't come with a warranty.
But you tested it, right?
Here come more of them.
Tell me you tested it.
No time to talk.
All right, from here on out, for the rest of the series, hacking in Mass Effect is using a Game Shark. We've determined it. Never gonna forget that. The timing on that.
It won't be much longer.
Remember the old days when you could just slap Omnigel on everything?
That security upgrade made a lot of people unhappy. Look out, more on the way.
You know what?
Firing a high impact
I like
shot.
the
Watch out, flashbangs.
Enemy
the
contact.
self-aware comedy on that one, because you could just use Omnigel on everything. Like, let's hack it, Omnigel. I don't think I've really ever noticed that you couldn't do that in Mass Effect 2, other than like, oh no, they have a new system. I never really thought, oh, you can't put Omnigel on it. That's
Rocket
weird.
drones, front of the ship.
Front of the ship. Oh, there they are. Okay. You know what? We are gonna swap weapons for this one, because the SMG is gonna be a bit
Never
better.
saw me coming.
Taking care of these guys. The shotgun is just, it's too inaccurate for the distance that I need here.
I'll
There
set
we
them
go.
flying.
Alright, probably go back to the shotty.
Their attacks are disorganized. They'd be
We're
more
almost there.
effective if they all attacked at once.
Please don't give the mercs ideas.
I think this is like the first time in Mass Effect that the chatter has been really good. I mean, the chatter in Mass Effect is usually good, but you know what I mean, like, where it feels more modern, I guess is the word I'm looking for. Which is weird because I think Dragon Age, like Dragon Age Origins, has some of the best chatter in games ever.
You just had to give them tactical advice.
But now there'll be fewer left to deal with inside.
Yeah, keep dreaming, to Sony.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to kill a bunch of people inside. You, stop it. Stop shooting me. Die. All right, charge. Oh my goodness, she shotgunned me in the face. No. All right, resume. I'm gonna have to start that whole thing over, aren't I? Yep. Had a feeling. All right, well, now we know where they come from. I think.
You sure that shunt is working?
Yeah, there we go. Okay.
It didn't come with a
Bam.
warranty.
But you
Bam.
tested it, right?
Here come more of them.
Tell me you
I just have to watch out for the rocket guys more than anything. I think the rest of them are pretty easy for us to deal with.
Scratch one.
There we go.
Liara,
I'm sure it won't be much longer.
remember the old days when you could just slap Omnigel on everything?
That security upgrade
Made a lot of people
unhappy.
I love the slowdown
Look out, more
sometimes.
on the way.
Sometimes it comes at the perfect moment. That's really funny.
Enemy bionics on the field.
All right, let's charge in there. Take her out. That guy went flying. Get my shield back for him. Oop, goodbye, sir.
Rocket Attack drones, front of the ship.
Right, okay, so then we're just going to go ahead and swap. Man, I am not hitting with this. I suppose I could use some of my powers. Nah, that one's dead. This is when having Tally would have been good.
Never saw me coming.
Oh, no, don't hit me. Oh, jeez. Okay, back to the shotgun.
Their attacks are disorganized. They'd be more effective if they all attacked at once.
Please don't give the mercs ideas.
We do that. Not get shot. I need to charge in.
Watch for biotics.
Oh no. Stop stunning me. Ah, I hate the stun. There we go. I think it actually is the vanguards that are doing it compared to the other enemies here. I think the rest of them aren't really doing that.
The next wave looks like a big
And
one.
the rockets. The rockets
You
are
just
mean.
had to give them tactical advice.
But now there'll be fewer left to deal with inside.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
keep dreaming, Sony.
let's
Sorry.
try and not die again by getting shotgunned. All right, that's more than enough. This should be pretty easy. Knock you back. She'll die to the fire. Bam. Easy peasy.
Heavy weapon.
Oh, this was a big wave. Holy cow. I'm glad I didn't stay over there. Let's hit that. Can I charge him?
Go.
I don't know where he went. Oh no, I got electrocuted. No. I need to be able to charge. Oh, that guy's gone.
There, the hatch is open.
Okay, that's fine. I don't need to now. We can just go inside. If I can get over to the door. Why are we slow walking in? That made no sense. That was kind of like an intense situation. You would expect him to run in, but apparently people are too cool to look at the storm outside or something like that. I mean, see, they're all running. Oh, now we're running. It's just, that was like a weird... I would have redone that cutscene if I had control over it. It just, that was weird tonal shift.
Does the Shadow Broker have?
Told you.
Shift to the SMG. Sounds like a collector. I gotta take that rocket guy out before I can get in there, because otherwise I'm just gonna get stunned. There we go. Okay. Now we can switch to the shotgun. And
Can't
go.
target them.
Hello?
Watch out.
Wait, why didn't it charge me?
Shield ready.
No. Bad agents. I'm gonna heal up. Just to top myself off. Get in here. Shoot them. Punch him in the face. Oh my goodness, there was a lot of guys around that corner.
Watch the Asari.
Alright, here we go.
Enemy.
Would you just charge for once, game? I don't understand what's going on. There we go. I don't get why.
Enemy biotics on the field.
I think it's this doorway actually. Not letting me charge.
Charging biotics.
Which is very, very annoying. There's nothing there. Hello? Is that guy dead? Yes. Do we have
I've
more
downloaded
dudes?
the ship's layout. We're headed toward the prison block. And Farron.
Okay. That tells me nothing.
Marks in the interior.
Bye, Vanguard. Oh, the stasis. Why with the stasis?
Shield your eyes.
So annoying. Stop using stasis. I mean, that was probably the best addition in Dragon Age was the AI adjuster or programmer or whatever you want to call it, where you could tell the AI like when they should be casting things at any given interval, Like if they wait for someone to be low health to cast a heal, or if they never cast something. But, you know, Mass Effect 2 and 1 don't have that. And I think they should. Because it's really annoying when Liara casts stasis and I don't want her to. I'm tempted to just respec her, honestly.
Farron,
Liara?
hold on. We're getting you out of here.
No.
Farron.
I thought this looked too easy.
This chair plugs into the broker's info network. You have to shut off the power. Pull me out now and my brain cooks.
Do you know where we can cut the power?
It won't be easy. You'll have to go to Central Operations.
If he left you alive for us to find, the broker has no idea how dangerous we are.
Don't underestimate him. He prepares for everything. Central Operations is down the hall. You know the Shadow Broker's waiting for you, right?
I'm counting on it.
We'll be back for you, Farron.
I'll try not to go anywhere.
I want all teams to outpost C.
What voice actor is that? Very familiar.
Watch for biotics. Watch out, flash
I think I
burn.
probably could IMDb it and try to find Farron, but
Incoming.
that's a bit of a stretch, probably.
Firing.
Sometimes they don't list like anything but main characters or common characters. Like they would list all the Normandy crew, but outside of that, I doubt they would. They may not list Farron. It depends though if Mass Effect is broken into Mass Effect 2 and Layer of the Shadow Broker, so I think that would make a difference. All right, I think I'm going backwards, so let's not go this way. Pick up that ammo. And go, ah, there we go, door. Anything here? No. Die.
Enjoy the ride.
Okay, what are we getting here? Oof, my goodness, 4,500 credits. We gotta go shopping. How much do we have? 6,400. It's pretty good. Or 64,000, sorry. I think after this DLC, I'm gonna hit up the Citadel and just buy everything out if I haven't already. I don't remember.
Here for the drill. Reckless, even for you, Commander.
That bombing on Ilium wasn't exactly subtle.
Extreme, but necessary.
No, it wasn't. Neither was caging Farron for 2 years.
Dr. Tassoni, your interference caused all this. Farron betrayed me when he handed you Shepard's body. The drill is simply paying the price.
It'll be pretty hard to run a base this size with no crew.
They're replaceable. Your arrival is barely an interruption.
Be smart. Let Farron walk out with us.
You won't be walking out at all.
You're quite confident for someone with nowhere left to hide.
You travel with fascinating companions, Doctor. It's good you brought Archangel Tassoni. Your friend's bounty is still unclaimed.
You're not putting a hand on anyone.
It's pointless to challenge me, Asari. I know your every secret, while you fumble in the dark.
Is that right? You're a Yogg, a pre-spaceflight species quarantined to their homeworld from massacring the Council's first contact teams. This base is older than your planet's discovery, which probably means you killed the original Shadow Broker 60 years ago, then took over. I'm guessing you were taken from your world by a trophy hunter who wanted a slave. Or a pet. How am I doing?
She got him. Yeah, this is why I saved my big weapon. To kill Asmodean. Here's what he looked like. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and grab the nuke and go, hello, Muppet. Come on, do it. I killed myself. Or did I? Did I kill him? It was a face transition. Yay. Wait, did I just one-shot him? I don't remember how this
The
ends.
shield's kinetically sensitive. Energy and projectiles are bouncing off.
Then we do this the hard way.
Hit him now.
You know what? I think I did.
Watch out.
Okay. I don't have enough on me, but you know what we can do? We can go back into SMG mode. And I need to switch back to my ammo. I mean, I could dive in there, but I don't think it's gonna be worth it. I think it's better for me to play this a little safer here to get its shields down, because the shields are the biggest thing keeping me back at the moment. Oh, there we go. All right, let's do this. Whoa, that was weird. Oh, it didn't reload. That's why. Let's get my thing back. Shoot him in the face. Oh my goodness, that did so much damage. Okay. Oh, I gotta melee attack him. No, get off of. Punch him in the face. I think we got maybe one more phase.
You can get him to bring up that shield again. I've got enemies incoming.
Okay, yeah. I may have hit spacebar on accident there, but she was done saying what she was going to say. Okay, we need to... I'm going to get in there. You know what? Let's do this. We're Vanguard. Let's play the game the way that we're meant to play it. Who needs a Yogg? Can't charge me. I'm charging you. This is so much fun. Hey. Come on. Poke your head out. Oh my goodness, that does so much damage. Alright. Melee. Maybe I didn't need to use the nuke. If that first phase was anything like the second and third phase there, I just needed to shoot him a few times. The nuke was more dramatic, though. Well then. I think he's dead. Definitely dead. What? What happened there?
Broker, this is Operative Murat. We've had a momentary connection failure. Can you confirm status?
Operative Shora requesting update. Are we still online?
Shadow Broker, I've lost our feed. We're online and awaiting instructions.
This is the Shadow Broker. The situation is under control. We experienced a power fluctuation while upgrading hardware. It disrupted communications momentarily.
However, we are now back online. Resume standard procedures.
I want a status report on all operations within the next solar day.
Shadow Broker, out.
Goddess of Oceans. It's you. You... How?
Well, everyone who's ever seen him in person is dead, so...
You're the new Shadow Broker.
It'll be nice to have access to information I can trust, broker.
I'm not sure I'm ready for you to call me that. I'm not sure about any of this, but I had to do it. With the Shadow Broker's information network, I can give you... I can...
I'll check the power systems.
Yeah, just leave the room.
It's over. It's finally... For 2 years.
It's all right.
It's been 2 years. I don't... We're different people. You have your mission, and for now, we need to figure out our options.
Why do they gotta make those Paragon choices?
No safeguards or user restrictions. It's like he never anticipated anyone but himself being here. And it's all ours.
You sure you want to stay here? I could use you on the Normandy.
I have to stay here. We can't pass this up, Shepard. All I wanted was to rescue Farron, but is it wrong that part of me wants this? With the Shadow Broker's network, I can help you. Maybe I can turn this operation into something better.
Don't be a stranger this time.
Come by when you have a chance. The doors are always open. Thank you, Shepard, for everything.
See, I'm really interested in how or if she remains the Shadow Broker in the new game. Hey, we're level 30 now. Shepard has defeated the Shadow Broker, eliminates Cerberus information leaks as Liara Tassani takes over. The Asari's relationship with Shepard should be watched closely. Got heavy pistol damage. We got damage protection, which is great. Bunch of credits. How much did we get out of that? Wow. We got 95,000. Jeez. Because we got 45,000 from Cerberus. Cool. Let's go see if we can hit some upgrades up real quick. Oh, goodness, where am I?
Shepard, it's so good to see you. I've set up a few terminals with information I think you'll find interesting. Take a look.
Welcome back, Shadow Broker.
What's this?
That's the old broker's VI assistant. It's actually been helpful with rebuilding the network.
Please let me know if I can organize anything else for you, Shadow Broker.
It also thinks anyone in the room is the broker. I'll play around with the settings later.
My manual is ready whenever you have a moment.
Cool. Oh, okay. I'm right. I'm back here with her. Ooh, dossier. Oh, I got stuff on all of them. Interesting. That is really cool. Like literally everybody. That's really, really cool. So let's can I check? Oh, there's a bunch here. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, that's fine. That's a lot of cool stuff to look at. What's this one? Investment opportunities. Warning signal. Pirate fleet is massing on the fringes of the Terminus system in preparation for a raid on outlying Alliance colonies. Send a tip off to Admiral Hackett about the upcoming invasion. Yeah. We'll buy that. Bureaucracy in action. The Certa Foundation can't start tests on a promising new antibiotic because of accidentally misfiled paperwork. Use your contacts to help them cut through the red tape so they can begin clinical trials. Sure, whatever. Smear campaign. A corrupt... Oh, no wonder. A corrupt politician is trying to levy heavy taxes on Earth-manufactured goods. coming into his system in exchange for kickbacks from local businesses. Ruin the politician's reputation with a smear campaign so that his proposal doesn't pass. I think it's really funny that I have all these options. And then just reward. Eclipse mercenaries have secretly set up a red sand production facility on the planet of Curevo. Tip off the planetary authorities about the facility in exchange for half of the credits seized during the raid. Oof. So it says investment opportunities. I'm assuming that some time will pass and then I will get some money from that. Shutter controls. Let's open this up. It's way too cool outside. Ooh, Shadow Broker ship model. Heck yeah. Survey information. There is no survey information currently available for purchase. All right, fine. Research terminal. Let's get my research. Get our heavy pistol. Damage. Our armor upgrades for damage protection. And that's it, right? Yep. Cool. So this kind of acts like the ship. Advanced training. Oh, right. I could retrain their powers. Right. So I could get rid of her stasis. Maybe I should. It's kind of annoying. Can we talk to Liara?
Council member's mistress has made some unusual purchases lately. She may be expecting to move to a larger mansion.
How are you doing, Liara?
I'm a bit overwhelmed, to be honest. The Shadow Broker had more resources than you can imagine. Here, come on over. He had top-level access to the Turian and Asari governments. And more than one Solarian Dalatros traded intel. And now it's ours.
If you're in over your head, we could just crash this thing and walk away.
That's just it. In a way, I feel like I belong here. Working on my own, I was always hunting for leads. With the Shadow Broker's resources, it's about organizing, cataloging. I've got everything, Shepard. This is a dream job. Although, the location could be better.
If you're in over your
No,
head...
I didn't want to click on
That's
that.
just
Ah.
it. Working. I've got everything, Shepard. This is a dream job. Although, the location could be better.
Have you found anything useful yet?
The Shadow Broker knew about the Reapers. Perhaps that's why he offered to help prove Saren's guilt to the Council.
He didn't want Saren to succeed.
He also knew that the Collectors were Protheans, repurposed to be Harbinger's puppets. There's even some data on the Protheans. I think he knew what was coming and was looking for a way to survive.
That's interesting.
Why was he still looking at Protheans? They gave us the warning in the conduit at Ilos, but we've used those.
The Shadow Broker seemed to think there was more out there. Perhaps the Protheans had other plans. Or maybe he was just grasping at anything that offered some hope.
How'd you know what the Shadow Broker was?
I didn't. I had no idea what to expect when we finally found him. But I researched pre-spaceflight cultures during some of my Prothean studies. I know a bit about the Yogg. There's more on the terminals if you want to look. They're a fascinating culture, and a terrifying one.
How's Farron doing?
As well as you'd expect, after 2 years of intermittent torture.
He gonna be okay?
I don't know. He wants to work, so I'm letting him help. Maybe it takes his mind off it.
You know, I didn't come down here just to talk about Data.
I know. We have some unfinished business. But just because we were together before, I miss you. But it's been 2 years. I don't want to put pressure on you.
I'll let you get back to work then. Let me know if you need anything.
I think what I need right now is a friend. I can't leave for too long, but spending all my time on this ship. Maybe next time you come by, I could come up to the Normandy.
Sounds good. Next time I come down, it's a date.
I'm looking forward to it.
I think that's the way our character would handle that. Okay. Let's go through. Oh, Farron's here. Do I want to talk to him? Probably. Maybe. Music datapad. What's this? Oh, right. That's because we're basically on the ship.
What does this console do?
This is the video surveillance access point. I've queued up the archive footage you requested on your last visit, Shadow Broker.
Okay.
Area to look. Omega.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Emily Wong. Citadel.
Oh, I forgot about her. Okay.
Fred Mazai. Citadel.
Oh, isn't that what's his butt? Yeah.
Donnell Udina. Citadel.
This is really cool that he just has a bunch of videos. All right. Check more videos on your next visit. Cool. I'm not sure how often we're going to come back here between now and the end of the game. Because from this, we're basically free. We could go do the main mission. I think there might be 1 or 2 side missions left in this system. And then we'll go do the main missions and finish off the game. And then move into Mass Effect 3. Looking forward to that.